A late night drive down to the boat. I picked up Mateo after his work and we drove down. Need to get some work done this weekend for our trip coming up next year. Mainly work on the solar system and install the new anchor that we bought. A couple other odds and ends, but need to keep at it. This is a neat shot I got that night. Our Starlink mini antenna on the back of the boat with the moon in the background.
I'm on the outside,
Rain on and off and some pretty heavy showers at times, but we managed to get done what we needed to do this weekend. Okay, here's our new anchor. 55-pound, you can almost see it. 55-pound, kind of a Mantis-like anchor. Not exactly the Mantis brand, but it's more or less a Mantis. I think it's made by some guy in Indiana, but and it's economical. So we have our anchor, we have our rope, we have 200 feet of rope, and we have 50 feet of chain. And so that seems to be like what I've seen is recommended. We have a smaller anchor up there already, and I'm thinking really for extended cruising places we're going to be going, that small anchor may not be the one we want to rely on if a storm comes up or something like that. So maybe this guy, this 55-pounder, maybe that's going to be the one that just sits up there and that's our standard anchor. But going to play that by ear a little bit. So right now we're going to load it on the boat. Okay, there it is. So 55-pound anchor. Starting to rain. I don't want my camera to be out in the rain here, but I guess let's see if it will even fit in here. It may not. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll bet it will fit. You have to get that pointy end in first.
It's all about geometry.
And then don't poke a hole in the boat doing it. Up, so we got our 200 feet of nice new rope there. Got our anchor set up. Got our 50 feet of chain. And we're about ready to put it down into the hatch there and put the anchor out over the front of the boat there. So now we got our spare anchor down there. Actually 2 spare anchors, but one is at least hooked up to a rope and chain also. And who knows, when we're cruising around in far off places, we'll have to figure out whether we only put the one big anchor down or whether we might want to set 2 anchors in some places, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so we got our anchor set up now. Take a look at it. This is just the bridle right here that will go out in front of us that the anchor line will attach to, but got it all on the front of the boat there. Doesn't really look too big and out of place at all. And when we're traveling, we'll have to come up with a better way to secure this anchor so it doesn't poke at or bang up and down on the boat. Got the chain snubbed off right there. Chain snubbed off, wrapped around the cleat and into the anchor locker. And everything is down there and nice and new, and I guess that's the way it should be. Okay. Making breakfast in the morning. Got spam. This is a new type of spam. It's Korean barbecue flavored spam. So we're going to try that. We just cooked that in the toaster oven, and we're cooking toasting our bagels in that right now. And this is all running off our new solar bank that we just got hooked up yesterday. So here's our Anker SOLIX battery bank that got charged up to 100% by our solar panels yesterday. Okay, so we were at 100% this morning when we started cooking. You can see now our box is at 90% and remaining usage time is 2 hours if we were to keep cranking like that. Our solar power panels are actually putting in 133 watts right now, And our toaster oven, you can see, is drawing 1593 watts. So yeah, it's kind of neat because it's all right on my phone. I can monitor it, see what's going in, see what's coming out, see the percentage remaining. Yeah, kind of cool. Tasty. Oh, yeah. There's our bagels. Asiago bagels. Toasted just perfectly. Yeah, cool. Oh, boy.
Double cheese.
Mateo's going to do double cheese, sour cream and onion, and sharp cheddar. I think I'm just going with the sharp cheddar, but I don't know. Breakfast one way or another. Meow. Oh, I need a plate. Meow.
All right.
All right, thank you much.
Looking good.
I don't know.
That's gonna be good.
This is a concoction.
If we don't got the egg, you gotta have some other kind of goop on there. Without the egg goop, you gotta have the cheese goop. Otherwise, it's just meat and cheese and bread. There's nothing to help it go down.
Goop is necessary.
Goop. No, goop is different.
So, we did an experiment last night. We wanted to see how much electricity would be used from our Anker SOLIX box if we let it power the boat overnight. So we started out at 100% at the beginning of the evening. We unhooked from shore power and hooked the shore power input into our Anker SOLIX box instead. And we're going to see what happens if we run the boat entirely from this Anker SOLIX F3800 system all night long.
So we ran everything off the SOLIX box last night, the F3800 SOLIX box. And you can see we got our shore power, which would normally just go to the shore power pedestal out front of the boat. We have that now plugged into the SOLIX box right here. And you can kind of see how we've got it set up. Basically, you can see the shore power coming in through the window there. And if I go outside to look at where it comes in from the window, you can see it coming in from right here. And instead of going over to the shore power, well, yeah, it goes into the SOLIX box. And then from there, it just plugs right into our shore power input right there. So instead of coming from the shore power, it's coming from the SOLIX box right into our power there. And that was how we kept everything running all night long. It powered everything all night long, dropped down to 12%, but at least it made it through the night. Maybe we'll have to get an extension battery, and let's see what we got here. So it did make it. We were at 12%. I think it's going to be easier to look at this on my phone, so I'm going to do that. So after running all night long from the solar box, you can see here's the app on my phone showing how the solar box has been working. So you see we're at 16% now, still on the solar box. We're still using 111 watts of various things, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning about, and we're starting to get in some power from the solar panels. We got 35 watts of power coming in from the solar panels.
Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Please press the notification button, and that way you'll be notified every time we post a new video. If there's anything special you would like to see in our current location or upcoming locations, then let us know through the contact information on our website, and we will try to add it into our next video. I'd also like to say a very big thank you to our Patreons for their wonderful support. We cannot do this without you. Thank you very much for watching.